Hey, in case you didn't know, my name's Liam. A lot's been going through my head recently. You know, a lot of things have been happening, fun, exciting things, well, at least for me anyway, and I thought I'd catch you up. I thought I'd tell you about something. At the start of the summer, I had only 3 goals. The first was to write a feature film. These glasses give off too much of a glare. I've written like half the script. I'm on page 60 at the midpoint, and now I just have to write the rest of it. So yeah, I'm halfway there, which I'm happy about, but I need to get to the end of it. It's taken a lot longer than I thought. I don't know how long I thought it would take to write this. Some screenwriters take literally 2 years to write scripts, so they say the hardest thing is to actually like write the first draft, and then after that it's like smoother sailing. So I'm gonna hope for that. The second was to study French. What I got at when I originally said it in summer was that I wanted to go through all my Quizlets that I had made for French, and I did. Well, I need to go back because I've forgotten most of the words, but it should be easier learning it a second time, right? What I've started to do is listen to French going into college in the morning on the bus. I listen to News in Slow French. It's a part of this Linguistica app that you can download in the App Store or Google Play Store. I found it very beneficial and I would really recommend it. And the third was to study for my theory test. This is a thing I've been most excited to share with you because this is a thing I've done the most well in. I have the questions down. Every time I do it, I get like 39 out of 40, which is only because I practiced and practiced. I've like failed a lot, so it didn't like come naturally to me or anything, if that's what you're thinking. But anyway, the only setback is that I could only book my theory test for late March when I could do it now in like late December, but at least I'll be able to do it eventually. Now, I have all of these things that I want to do before the end of the year. Yeah, by the end of the year. Am I going to do those things by the end of the year, or am I not? I don't know, but let me tell you about 2 or 3 of them. And now we have light and new glasses. Fun fact, these actually needed to be fixed because I sat on them. That's why I was wearing my spare ones, which are clunkier, but I like them. Comment down below, which glasses do you prefer? And while you're there, like the video, subscribe, rate 5 stars, at me, subscribe to my social media like WhatsApp. Light brings me to my next talking point. I recently ordered lights off the interweb, and I'm getting them tomorrow, I think, and I'm really excited because light adds so much more production value to your work, and if I want to go more into videography, it'll really help, like with interviews and stuff, and as well with filmmaking. I don't know why I didn't think of that first. I think your shot becomes 100 times nicer when you have the proper lighting, so I'm looking forward to that. That's not all I bought off the World Wide Web though. I bought business cards. Yeah, that's right, business cards. Because as I mentioned, I want to get more into videography as a sustainable job for surviving. But yeah, they're supposed to come last Friday. It's Wednesday, and apparently I won't be getting it until this Friday or tomorrow. They're pretty unclear. So I'm really excited for that, but who knows if they're even going to come this year. How can I afford this though? C'est la question. Eh bien. In the last like 3 months, I got 3 jobs in my old school, which was pretty cool. It was pretty weird going in all those times, I gotta say, but pretty sad as well. Like every time I went in, it reminded me that like we didn't get a last day, and I didn't get a proper goodbye. We didn't get like mock-up day or graduation. Really, I actually want to do a video on that. Like talking about my experiences being back in my school. I've recorded a bit of it already, but been too busy to edit it together. So another video I want to do, or rather set of videos, is a new series called Educating Myself, where I look up statistics on various things like health and other things that I just found really interesting and think other people could benefit from as well. Like for instance, a sample of the statistics that I've educated myself on so far is that 18.5% of the Irish population have a mental illness, such as anxiety, bipolar, disorder, depression, or alcohol or drug use. Another statistic that's really interesting is one to do with smoking. It said that more adults are now ex-smokers than there are current smokers. 28% of adults are now ex-smokers, while 23% of adults are now smokers. If I can learn it, you can too. And that's going to be my closing phrase to the series, Educating Myself. Stay tuned. Another thing that I want to do is watch Christmas films because it's the 9th of December and I haven't already. So what the hell am I doing? I also want to study for my CLEC rating. It's this Sunday and I need to practice my staff work, my footwork, and my SIG work. You know, sometimes I feel that I don't prioritize CLAT enough, like I don't practice enough, and it's kind of a shame because I think that if I did practice a lot or consistently, I would have the potential to become like a lot better than I am. The final thing on my to-do list really is finish the edit of our mini COVID documentary that we're doing in the film club. We're doing like 2 to 3 minute videos where we interview different people and ask them how they feel about coronavirus and how it's affected them. So go to the Kildare Young Filmmakers YouTube channel and subscribe because they're going to be up there in a few days and they are so interesting, they will blow your mind. So, I'm excited for what's going on at the minute. I'm excited for what is yet to come, and I'm just grateful that I'm in a position where I'm just vibing and nothing's going wrong at the minute. Hopefully I didn't just jinx myself. But yeah, thank you sincerely for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed seeing me go through my next step in becoming more. I'll see you later.